Wait, how does that go? Cut it out. Cut it out. What's my line?
Guys, welcome back to my channel.
What's my line?
What are the signs of say what you should say? Like,
Script, please. I've had too much of these. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Jordan. Hope you guys had a great start to 2018 and Happy New Year. I am on location for some photo shoots, and today we are going to talk about what's in my makeup case. So during a photo shoot, there is a lot of chances that I don't know what's going to go down and what's going to happen throughout the day. I will talk to a photographer and the designer and kind of get a run through of what the plan is and what the gist is going to be. But you always have those last minute changes with models. You have a lot of people with different races, different skin complexions, and so you kind of have to be prepared for anything. So I have assembled this kit to help me, not only for myself, but a lot of my clients. So let's get into it. Pow, pow. All right, so we're gonna open her up. And in the very top here, you can see I have some lipsticks, and it continues on to the second little shelf here. It got more. I have a lot of different shades and different colors, so they always come in handy. And on this side compartment area, it goes from eyeliners and like eyebrow tools, and then it goes into more with like mascaras and sharpeners and all that kind of good stuff. Again, I have a lot because I go through it very quickly on photo shoots, so I have to have a good supply. And then in here, in this little compartment down here, there is a random kabuki brush. Always helpful. I have a little bag of beauty blenders that are extremely dirty, so let's not look at those too long. I keep a lot of palettes in here. I have, for example, like the Urban Decay Smoky palette. I love this palette. It's so good. It's the best. I have a lot of more eyeshadow palettes, some contour palettes. So yeah, there's just a lot of my big stuff in here. I also have some special effects stuff like latex and blood and some string. You never know what you'll need string for, so I keep that with me. And of course, some Vaseline and some hand sanitizer because I want to have clean hands when I'm doing someone's makeup. So yeah, that's kind of like the gist of what's in this compartment. It's a lot of the eyes and lips, and then we will close her up from the top. And what I love about this makeup case is it divides into like different sections. So I can take this off and move it, and it goes down into my face stuff. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and unhook that. I'm not gonna quite take it out yet. So in here, I have different compartments for my face products. I have a variety of foundations and BB creams in this slot over here. Different shades. I have a concealer. All kinds of different products. A blush. I keep a variety of shades and colors because I always get different skin complexions, and I want to be able to match them as close, if not exactly. In this compartment, I have face powders, some more concealers, and some bronzers. I have a highlighter, a face primer, kind of just the next step after the foundation and concealer. Over here is kind of a mess actually, but we're not gonna get too far into that. I have eyelash grip. That should be in the other section, but we're just gonna ignore that. This part has some smaller eyeshadow palettes and my blush, and I have a lot of Mary Kay blushes, but you know, there's all kinds of good stuff. In this compartment over here is kind of a assembly of all of them. I kind of ran out of room, so they've kind of absorbed this section. I have an e.l.f. face primer. I have more concealer, some different other palettes, nail polish remover, and Q-tips. Just handy tools to have when I go, especially on location. And some lotion, because there's always somebody who has dry skin and they need lotion. So I keep it with me at all times. So yeah, that is kind of the basics of this part of the makeup case. I'm just going to slide her forward a little bit. This part comes down, and it makes it very easy to slide this part out so that I'm able to get to the third and final section of the case. Down here is kind of my big chunky stuff. That stuff that I cannot fit into the smaller compartments at the top. So a majority of this stuff is hair products. So the first thing you see is my makeup brushes. So it has all of my brushes that are probably in need of a cleaning. So I just try to keep them as organized as I can in this case. Down here, you're gonna see the compilation of hair products that I have. First thing I see is some dry shampoo. That is always necessary. I just used it here on the shoot, actually, so that's why it's out and loose. Hairspray is like the key to happiness when you're on a photo shoot. Those flyaways are everyone's worst enemy, so keeping hairspray is like the key during all of this. You're gonna get into like hairbrushes. This one has tons of hair on it. I have a collection of hot hair tools, curling irons and straighteners and crimpers, keeping those handy and as organized as I can with all of the plugs and wires. They can be kind of a pain in the butt, so moving on. I try to keep this neat and organized. While on locations and on shoots, it can get quite difficult because sometimes things go so fast-paced. But I can give myself a little pat on the back. I've done a pretty good job. So in this little case here is my special effects case. It has my little tools for latex and spirit gum. If you want a video going more into detail on my special effects makeup, comment that down below and we can do a full detailed video about special effects. Continuing on down in here, there is another, well, this one actually has all of my hair ties, rubber bands, wig caps, bobby pins that are just like consuming the bottom of this container. So I probably can go through like a pack of bobby pins per photo shoot. It's kind of ridiculous. We lose them, they get broke, they're everywhere all the time. And we have another container of special effects. This has all my little cream palettes and foundations. It has my molding wax in it for molding fake skin. So we have that in there. Last container is more little props and hair pieces. I have double-sided tape for, we don't want any wardrobe malfunctions, so I always have some double-sided tape to tape some stuff down. Safety pins, because there can always be mismeasurements and things could be too big or something rips, so safety pins come in a big play when on location. I have a lot of little hair pieces, a smaller container of hairspray, my toothbrush, which if you don't know what my toothbrush is for, like this video and I will do a video about why I keep a toothbrush in my makeup case. And no, it is not for brushing my teeth. That's not a thing. Not on location. And just some super glue. You never know. Going on a photo shoot can sometimes be a mystery, so I keep super glue in my case. And that is all that's really in here. There's another wig cap, some bows and bracelets and all kinds of fun goodies. You never know what you're gonna find. Moving on down, getting deeper and deeper into this case. I'm running out of lap space. I have another container of latex. Not even out of the package. Why? Not really sure, but that's a thing. We have my face paint palette hanging out down in there. And the rest is just brushes and more combs, more hair tools, more hair tools. And that completes, oh hey, a makeup brush. I don't know. Alright guys, so that completes what is in this giant makeup case. All of my tips and tricks and tools that I use when I go out for photo shoots and the things that I desperately need to have with me all the time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you learned something. If you guys want to stick around, hit that subscribe button down below. You know you want to. I'll give you 5 seconds. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did you do it? You better. I'm watching you. Alright, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like and comment what you want to see next. And I will see you guys next week. Bye!